Hey guys, so it's an April Wine Enough is Enough solo lesson. We'll play through it and see what we get. There we are. So it's around the A minor pentatonic scale, in the first and second position, slight bit on the third, with a lot more notes added in there, which it fits. So what the hell, it's okay. I'll move a little bit closer. So we're on the 5th and 7th fret, or 8th fret if you're starting at the root note, and then back to the 7th. Let me just adjust that a little bit, get you in the middle. So the first little riff, that's the D string, 7th fret, back to the 5th fret, 7th fret of the A, back to the 5th of the D, and then to the root note. Well, it's the root note A, but there's no A in there in the chord progression, but oh well. Back to the 7th fret of the D and bend down. So again, that's that little piece. Next bit in the second position. Sorry. There we are, almost forgot it then. So, it's the 9th fret of the G, 8th fret of the B, bend up and down a couple of times on the 10th fret of the B, pull off. Well, I tend to pull off. Sounds a little softer and nicer. To the 8th fret of the B, pull off back to the 8th fret of the B, 9th fret of the G, high E of the 10th fret, and then land back on the B string, 8th fret. Okay, next little bit. Sorry. Fifth of the B, 6 and 8. Bend up on the 8th fret of the B. Pull off to the 6th, slide down to the 5th. Back to the 6th and slide to the 8th. So all together nice and slow. High E of the 7th fret, hammer on the 8th fret, then hammer on and pull off. All on the high E, and then it's 8, 7, 5 on the B string. So far. That's the 5th fret of the B, all on the B string this little bit. 5, hammer on 6, and then hammer on, pull off. So it's basically hammer on, pull off and back on 5 on 6 of the B. Then play one more time and slide to the 8. So that little section hopefully you got that. Next little bit tricky if you're unfamiliar with pinchers, but it's what I like to say, it's on a thinner string, so it makes it a little bit simpler. I mean, I didn't hit them that well then, I'm not thinking. So that's the 10th fret of the B, pinch harmonic and slide down the neck. And then it's 9th fret of the G, 8th fret of the B, 9th fret of the G. Do another pinch on the 10th fret of the B and slide. Nine on the G again, 8 on the B. Then pull off 10. This is quite a fast bit if you listen to the correct speed. Pull off on the B string 10 to 8. And then 9, 7 on the G. And the next little section, move my camera again. There we go, that's a better view. So, high E, 7, 6, 5 pull-offs. 8 of the B, 5 of the high E, 8 of the B, pull off to 5. Back to the 8 of the B, 9 of the G. And give it a slow bend and release again. Okay, next little bit, move the camera again. Around the 12th fret we would need to be. If I can remember it, I might have to just play it. I'll go through it slowly from the beginning, what we've done. Maybe you guys can follow it, I'll do it slow. That was it. I was struggling to remember it. So 12th fret, you actually bend up to make the sound of the 15th fret of the B string. And then pull off to the 10, slide to the 8. Play the 10 of the B again, slide to the 12. And then high E of the 12, back to the 12 of the B. That's the 10 of the high E, back to the 12 of the B. And then B string of the 10th fret, bend up and release and slide quickly to the 8th fret. So nice and slowly all that section. That was the next little piece, so after the slide. 9th fret of the G, 8th fret of the B, high E of the 10th fret, bend up. Then it's 10, 9, 8, 7, back to 8. This is all on the high E. then a 7 hammer on, 8 pull off, and then it's the G string, 9, and then finish on the 7. So in context with the last 2 parts, I'll zoom back out, just like that, seeing as it's done on the mobile. Hopefully it's a good recording, and I'll go through it again with the backing track, and hopefully you guys, once you've mastered it, can follow it. Enjoy!